Hi guys, and welcome back to the YouTube channel, and hope we're all well. And this is part 2 of our back to basics videos. So the last video that I did, we looked at using lemons to detect negative energy and what happens to them. So this video is once you've found you've got negative energy in your room, or you've got something that needs to be cleansed away, we're going to look at how we cleanse our space, cleanse the area, using mainly sage. There are other things, but I'm going to go into them further down the line in other videos with regards to cleansing ourselves, cleansing our auras. But this video is mainly fixated around the room, cleansing the room and cleansing the energy within the room. So you've used your lemons, they've gone black, they've gone mouldy or whatever, so we've used them to detect that there is negative energy to be removed in the rooms. So what we need to do is go to our local mystic shop, or go to a crystal shop, or even go online and go to places like Amazon, or the Psychic Tree is another great website that I use for a lot of spiritual tools. And you want to look for something called sage, or sage smudge sticks, or white sage, or Californian white sage. Basically it will look a little bit like this. So they are good. I do like smudge sticks. However, when I'm cleansing a room, I break them up, and I break them up into pieces. You can use them in a smudge stick if you want, but you don't get, for me, you don't get enough air within the pieces of sage to create enough of the smoke. So they are good, but you don't get enough smoke off them, so you need to put them into a container. So the container I use now is one of these. So this is a soapstone bowl, so obviously they're heat resistant, although they do get hot. So with the wonders of modern kitchen technology, I use one of these. And it's called the Incredible Oven Glove. So when I'm going around the rooms, I will hold this, and I'll hold the bowl like that. However, you can get other things. You can get sage smudge kits, you can get abalone shells that you can put it in, but they will still get hot. And so there is a little bit of a health and safety thing here to be aware of with regards to heat and the use of fire, and obviously smoke and what have you. So I think I've covered enough with that. So what I'm going to do is now I'm going to take the smudge stick, and what I'll do is I'll just tilt the camera down a bit so you can watch what I'm going to do to about there, and then you can see that. So I've got the smudge stick, so I'm going to take the bits of string off that are binding it together, and I'm not going to need a lot because I'm only doing one room. If I was doing the whole house, then we'll probably use maybe about half a stick, but I'm just going to break off the bits of leaves from the smudge stick. And mainly you want to be using the leaves rather than the stalks. The stalks you tend to find on smudge sticks is you will find that the stalks are usually in the middle, and they pack the middle out, and they provide a bit of kindling for when they're burning. However, on the outside of it you will get a lot of the leaves, and that's what we want. We mainly want the leaves. So that should probably be enough for this room. I'll pop a little bit more in just in case. But yeah, you won't need, it's only a small room, and you won't need too much for a room. So that's what I do with mine. I just break the leaves off and pop them in my little bowl. And you always get little bits, so clean as you go, just pop them in the bowl. Now what we need to do is we need to get them going. So get yourselves a lighter or a hob lighter with a long thing on the end, a long stick, and you're gonna light the sage, just get it going, get it burning. And what I try and do is I try and get a few bits burning. Just blow it out, and then do it again, get a bit more burning. Because of the shape of the ball, the air that you're blowing in, you need to blow the embers slightly just to get them kindling. It can be a bit of a lengthy process trying to get them burning, however, once they get going, all is good. Right. I'll be back momentarily. So we've got our sage smouldering away. And I'm just trying to get it billowing a little bit. So now what we need to do is we're going to go from left to right, back and forth, around the room, up and down, around the floor. Obviously the smoke will rise as heat rises. And every now and again just keep giving it a blow to get the smoke moving. But the more we move, the more the air moves through it, the more you will find that it will create more of that smoke that we need. And don't forget, while you're saging your room, you're also being saged yourself, so it's cleansing away any negative energy from you. Getting into all your little cupboard spaces underneath desks, right into the corners. Leave your room for about an hour, close your doors, and then come back. So as you can see, after the hour, I've opened the window. It's still a bit sagey, you've still got a little bit in here. But yeah, that's pretty much the process of cleansing the energy in your room using the sage. If you feel drawn to, you can put like a cloth face mask over your nose and mouth, so you're not breathing too much of the sage. And what other things is there to be aware of? You know, things like intention. So some people like to set an intention. I personally think when you come to sage your room, you've already got the subconscious inclination that you're using that sage session to cleanse the energy within that room anyway. But if you feel like vocalizing an intention to cleanse the negative energy from the room, to only leave the space with a vibration of love and light, then you can also do that as well. And then obviously when you come to open the window, you can set another intention then, intending for any negativity, anything that doesn't serve you any good, anything that no longer serves your highest purpose, then can leave via the window with the sage. And that's pretty much it. That's how lemons to detect the negative energy in the room, if there is any, and then use the sage to cleanse the room. There are many different types of sage. There's black sage, there's the white sage, there's sage you can get mixed with rosemary or lavender, or you can get sage mixed with palo santo, you can get, there's sweetgrass, there's rosemary, dried rosemary, there's loads of different types of herbs you can use. to cleanse spaces, and they all have different purifying effects for the energy. However, sage is basically like a jet wash for negative energy, and it will just get rid of anything that shouldn't be there. So that's it. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and then look forward to the next video in the Back to Basics series, where we'll be working on cleansing your own energy around your aura. Not with sage, we're going to use Palo Santo, so that will be the next video. But until then, much love. I hope you've enjoyed this. Comment below if you found it informative. Let me know as well your techniques, what you do when you're cleansing and saging your spaces. Then, bye for now, and take care. I'm going to go and get some fresh air. Bye.